let's get to work.
Here are two simple designs, very similar. One is a short dress, one is a longer version. Very simple yoke, and then gathers or shirring from the yoke down. So how do we make this? So we're gonna start by using our one dart bodice. And once again, we're going to trace our pattern all the way around, which I have done. Then we establish our yoke style line right here. There it is. Next, we cut the pattern out and separate the yoke from the body. Well, there's one thing we have to do now. See, this shape here is because there's a dart in this bodice, but as we've noticed, there is no dart in our design. So we need to eliminate this pointy hemline. I'm going to reshape my hemline. Next, I'm going to use the slash and spread method to add fullness to this portion of the body. I'm creating my slash lines. Next, I'm going to slash on these guidelines and separate my pieces. When you're working with fullness, such as gathers or shirring, there's something called ratio. A ratio works like this. For example, a 2-to-1 ratio means that for every 1 inch of one measurement of one seam, we're going to double the other seam. In other words, let's say, for example, this measures 5 inches. Right? My yoke line is 5 inches. I'm going to make this distance 10 inches. I'm going to double it. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Notice that I decided to add sweep. So for example, here the space is about 2 inches or so. I've made this space here about 3 inches. I've made this bigger than that. That's totally okay. So I've added sweep to the hemline of this top. So once again, using my hip curve, I'm going to blend and create a new hemline. And I'll do the same thing on top, putting my hip curve in place and blend that seam line. And in sewing this, all this fullness will be gathered to fit into this yoke right there. All right, next class, we're gonna work on a really cool design. We're gonna be working with princess seams, princess style lines. So stay tuned, I'll see you next class. Welcome to Fashion Premier Academy. I will see you in class.